Conflict of interest.
All right, listen up. You are looking at the new general manager of Raw.
I don't believe this. This has to be some kind
New
of
general manager of Raw.
Mr. McMahon named Triple H interim GM.
Shit.
That's right. I've decided to sacrifice my in-ring career
Holy
for a
shit,
little
this
while
game already-
in order to give Raw the leadership and direction it needs. Now I know that decision's going to
Foreshadow
disappoint a
the
lot of you,
future. This is what,
but it's what's
2007,
right for
guys?
business, and I always do what's right for business. For example, although Edge has been named the #1 contender for the WWE title, his match last week against the champion left me feeling a little meh. So suffice it to say, with all the talent in the back, I think Raw can do better than that.
Yeah.
And Edge actually won't be going to Backlash to compete for the WWE title.
Well, if Edge is out, who's our #1 contender then?
Over the next few weeks, I'm going to conduct an exhaustive search to find the most worthy contender. And that search starts tonight, when the champion faces 5 top Raw contenders in a non-title, over-the-top rope battle royal.
Okay.
You think you know?
I admit I've never been Edge's greatest fan, but the fact is that he earned a WWE title opportunity, an opportunity that Triple H stripped him of as soon as he became the interim general manager on Raw.
Yeah.
Look, JR, I'm an Edge fan, and I know that Mr. McMahon named Edge the #1 contender, but if our general manager Triple H says that the rated R superstar isn't ready, then he's obviously not ready.
Damn, he is ready.
Welcome to Raw, live tonight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler. I love Fort Lauderdale, JR, especially around spring break. Woo-hoo! Well, spring break only comes once a year, but Raw brings the excitement with it wherever we go, and tonight is no exception. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it. There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. He turned the tables on his opponent.
Oh, everyone is out. Huh? This is like a crazy match.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching.
What the hell?
He's a great role model for young fans. Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. Edge is a real humanitarian. A guy who would just as soon sell you out as look at you. What are you talking about, JR? That's just a nasty rumor spread by people who wanted to be in Edge's league but couldn't keep up with him. Come on, King. You've watched Edge as much as I have.
Come on.
You've seen the thing. Oh, talk about someone whose heart is as cold as the other side of the pill. Well, I'm sorry you've decided to sympathize with the losers, JR. Me, I'm sticking with a winner. I'm sticking with Edge.
Dia boleh break
You're
ah.
not going to get him with that one.
I gotta time it right.
I know who's going to win this one, JR. Oh, really? Enlighten us, King. Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction? Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not
Kadang-kadang.
you pick.
Whoa.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy? Strategy, my overall.
Nice.
That's
Time to
cheap,
recover.
plain and simple. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King. Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR? I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see. Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
Whoa.
It's what you get beat
Go, 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 go,
in
go.
the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape. All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. I don't understand why you like Carlito so
Ui.
much, JR.
How can he counter?
Tell
Huh?
you that you were cool or something? I wouldn't have
Shit.
been cool by Carlito or anyone else.
Shit.
Quite frankly, I'm not
Get
sure
up.
I know cool as it bit me on my Oklahoma Sooner backside. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR. Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from Raw to SmackDown, look out, he's setting up his opponent. There it is, the RKO. Man, it's as fast as it is deadly.
Check, my friend.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing. What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match. Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King? No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you. You're too kind, King. You're also full of personal as far as I can tell. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds. You sure can, JR. He's going for it, JR. What a spear. And we ain't talking Brittany. That'll put the lights out permanently. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Pin, man.
This is still anybody's match. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Nice. I help my partner. Come on. Carlito.
Spear! Spear! There's the pin! It's over! Edge has won the Fatal 4-Way! Edge has just won one of the most exciting and competitive matches I've ever seen.
Nice.
You have to believe that Triple H is out here to restore Edge's title opportunity.
Great match, Edge. Seriously, I'm sure you really impressed all these people out here tonight. But when you're in a position like mine, part of the job description is to be decisive and make tough decisions. Although I appreciate you busting your ass out here tonight, I also have to live up to my responsibilities as interim GM. And that means I can't just flip-flop on a decision I made a few short weeks ago. So I'm
So?
afraid you're still not #1 contender
What the
material.
hell?
And you're not gonna get a title shot at
Oh,
Backlash.
what a load of... What the hell does the game have against Edge? Oh, my gosh! Edge has lost it! King, I think Edge could beat our interim...
Why Triple H? Why Triple H run away?
I have no regrets at all, and who could blame him? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Edge has been suspended indefinitely for physically threatening the interim GM of Raw, Triple H.
Why?
You saw it right there, JR. Edge chased Triple H right up the ramp. And who knows what happened backstage. Obviously, he tried to give Triple H a piece of his mind. And I don't think that there's any way that you can claim that Triple H didn't try to provoke that very reaction in Edge. It's no secret that the R-rated superstar has a short fuse, and the game lit a hell of a fire directly under it. I don't know what Triple H has against Edge, but it's a sickening abuse of power in my view. Here we go. Triple H is going to reveal the #1 contender for the WWE title. Well, he took his sweet time about it. Backlash is this Sunday.
As you've all witnessed, I've spent the last few weeks conducting an exhaustive search for the #1 contender for the WWE title at Backlash. In that time, I've examined the entire Raw roster, from top to bottom, backwards and forwards, over and over.
Oh, get to the point already, would you?
The general manager's talking. And after much soul-searching and reflection, I found just 3 letters that could possibly belong on that marquee. H, H, H.
HHH? I thought it was HBK.
He's not serious.
So for the sake of Raw, I'm gonna pull double duty this Sunday and serve as both general manager and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Well,
This is absolutely disgusting.
typical Triple H.
Triple H needs a WWE title too. This is it, the main event of Backlash. And here's the #1 contender who just so happens to moonlight as Raw's interim general manager. You think his last name was Gargan? It's disgusting that Triple H would abuse his power like this. But given his track record, I shouldn't be surprised. Who made Triple H general manager in the first place? Mr. McMahon. Who made the WWE into the empire it is today? Mr. McMahon. Who signed your paycheck? Mr. McMahon of what? Right. So if Mr. McMahon puts his trust in Triple H as general manager, then you should too. He's on vacation right now, not backstage listening to all your negativity. There's only so many times you'll be fired and come back, you know. I call them like I see them. And if Mr. McMahon has a problem with that, he knows where to find you. Can you imagine preparing for a WWE title match when you don't even know who your opponent's going to be? Triple H has had weeks to scout the champion.
Yep.
The WWE champion didn't even consider Triple H as a contender until last Monday. It might not be the ideal situation for going into a title match, but that comes with being the WWE champion. You gotta be ready for anything. And if you're not, you won't be holding the title for long. Take what's mine.
Come on, Triple H.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers. No
Show me.
question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster
Show me.
has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know. It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else. And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King? Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. He's a slippery devil.
Yep. Finally, Hunter. His counter attack.
Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything he knows. They may have taught Orton everything he knows, King.
Ooh.
I don't think they taught him everything they know. Did you see that? Bring the damn ref. You can't let somebody get away with that. I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
Nice.
This is a classic matchup, King.
Ooh.
I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it. Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little. Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King. Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you? Of course not, King.
Get up. Get up, Triple H.
There was that rumor going around.
Ooh, Triple H is systematically attack the leg. This dude is smart. And he's read it again and again. He doesn't give a shit about momentum.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype. No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
He doesn't give a shit about momentum.
That's all that matters. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Ooh.
You're not going to get him with that one. This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other. There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now. And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR. It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fan for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I can't believe he countered that one.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise
Triple H
their
come
right
through.
to free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Press.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy,
Come on.
If wishes were fishes,
the quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated.
You know, JR,
Come on.
I racked my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H. And I
Berapa
couldn't
banyak
come up with
counter
anything.
ni?
It's like he says, he really is the only diamond in this business.
I bet I can help you out there, King. He's arrogant. He's selfish and self-centered. Anyone and anything to get what he wants. He's completely untrustworthy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, JR. I know you and the game have some personal history with each other, but that's no excuse to try to diminish his accomplishments.
I'd never try to do that. There's no doubt that Triple H has reached a level that's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Uish.
I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR, but let's face it, Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. I think he's earned the right to be a little arrogant.
Ui. My finisher is on too.
Orton's king, but no one's got a higher opinion of him than Orton himself.
Triple H is good.
Sometimes I wish he'd just shut his mouth and show us what he's got. I tell you, King, sometimes I get it.
Oh shit. Pedigree. No.
This could be a pinfall.
That was so close
Nice.
to 3 he could taste it.
Nice. Okay, time for plan B,
When
guys.
I look at Triple H, all I see
We
is
gotta
one
use what we
opportunity.
learned from
He's
Triple
going
H.
up. This could backfire.
The dirtiest play in the game, huh?
Someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
Learn what learn.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
Learn what we can from the dirtiest play in the game.
SmackDown colleagues, no, I can't see. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you
Okay,
hit the
now
nail
look
right
that.
on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of
Come on.
superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the
Oh,
time,
shit.
and all the people say
He's got that arm, and this is gonna hurt.
my God, right into the ring post. I'd be surprised if that superstar has any feeling left in that arm after that.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Triple H is OP though.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King.
Triple H is
Quite
OP,
frankly,
oi.
I'd rather see a good competitive matchup then see a particular superstar
He won't.
win or lose.
His counter skill is crazy, yeah?
Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, King.
His counter skill is crazy, yeah?
I call him like I see him. And I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me. Oh no! That last shot left him wide open.
Come on.
And here's the pin.
Finally.
Can you believe it? He did it. Despite all of Triple H's scheming, the champion has retained the WWE title. And he beat both the #1 contender and the interim GM to do it.
Well, obviously Triple H has been so busy with all his general manager duties that he's gotten a little rusty in the ring.
Yep.
Believe me, I don't think we'll get the same results in a rematch.
And I have no doubt that we'll get to test your theory, King. If I don't... Well, I'll just get right to it.
It's not over
I'm
yet.
sure even a bunch of inbreds like yourself noticed that there was some questionable officiating during the WWE title match at Backlash yesterday. As the general manager of Raw, I'm going to see to it that...
Oh my gosh! It's Mr. McMahon! He must be here to congratulate Triple H.
Yeah, exactly. Congratulate Triple H.
He doesn't look particularly happy.
Hey, Vince, how was your vacation? When did...
Let's cut the crap, Hunter. You've been given great power as the interim general manager of Raw, but clearly you haven't used it responsibly.
Whoa, Vince.
Also featuring Raw superstars like Edge and Kane in the WWE title match at Backlash, you chose to satisfy your own ego and put yourself in the match.
Listen, Vince,
Yep.
you got it all wrong.
You listen to me. Number one, you are hereby removed as Raw's interim general manager. And number two, I'm about 5 seconds away from saying the 2 words all these people here tonight and those watching at home want to hear. So you've got that long to get the hell out of my ring before you're the one who's going on vacation. And by God, I mean a permanent one. This match is over, but it looks like Angle and Kane are done with the champion. I can't say I'm surprised, JR. The champion has a huge target on his back. Now he's in there with 2 of Raw's.
Oh, that's Edge.
Chair shot for Angle. And 1 for Kane. Make it 2. 2 shots for that steel chair, and the big red monster Kane is gone.
Holy shit.
My God! Edge nearly broke the champion in
You
half.
think you know?
If this was a title match, we'd have a new champion right now. I can't disagree, King. What an impact Edge has made here tonight on Raw.
Nice. Welcome back.
Edge, what you did last week was not what I had in mind when I lifted the suspension that Triple H placed on you. But then again, I have to admit, you did make an impact, and making an impact is what Raw is all about. Therefore, since you had already earned the WWE Championship match prior to Triple H's unfortunate tenure as general manager, I'm naming you the #1 contender for the title at Vengeance. Well, it's about time. I must say you've got a strange idea of gratitude.
Gratitude? What the hell do I have to be grateful for? I should already be the WWE champion by now.
Well, you could be grateful for the fact that Kane and Kurt Angle haven't gotten their hands on you for what you did to them last week. But I think that's about to change. I'm putting you and the WWE champion in a tag team match against them for tonight's main event.
Whatever, as long as I've got my title shot.
Unsurprisingly,
Damn.
Edge's attitude has gotten him into trouble again.
Well, you know the rated R superstar Edge. He doesn't back down from anyone, not even Mr. McMahon.
Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes 2 of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. And now he's bringing in his partner.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
King, these fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to SmackDown with the way you slander him.
That's kind of slow, you know.
Everyone says that Kurt Angle's one of the greatest superstars in the business, but considering he went from Raw to SmackDown to ECW, that's like claiming to be the world's smallest midget.
Oh, come on, King. Angle's an Olympic gold medalist. That he's a multiple-time WWE champion, and he's done just about everything there is to do in this business. He'd be successful no matter where he competes.
Yeah, but do you think it's just a coincidence that he keeps moving to less competitive brands? I think Angle's running scared.
Oh, come on. Angle's never run from a damn fight in his life, and you know it. I've never seen a challenge set in front of him that he couldn't overcome.
Well, you might be seeing one here tonight, Jay.
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
Whoosh. Double tag move.
Made it look easy.
Kane and Kurt Angle, eh? Never expect this.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's
Ooh.
bed.
You
Well, you
tackle.
can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Go.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. There he goes, JR. Oh my gosh, JR. He's going for it.
The RKO! The RKO!
You gotta here's the cover, JR.
Nice. We won.
What's going on?
That's Triple H's music.
What's he got in his hands?
Hunter, what the hell are you doing out here? I'm keeping you from making a very serious and expensive mistake is what I'm doing. You see, back when I was Raw's general manager, I had a little contract drawn up. It guarantees me a rematch for the WWE title at Vengeance. So you can make your little title match if you want, but I've got an army of lawyers waiting to sue you for everything you've got if you do.
Now, come on, Hunter. You know we don't settle things with lawyers around here. If you want that championship match, you can earn it tonight. In a triple threat match against these two superstars. If the champion wins, whoever doesn't lose goes to Vengeance. If the champion loses, whoever beats him goes to Vengeance. Got it?
Whoa, 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 hold on. Why should I risk my #1 contendership? What do I get out of this deal?
How about the winner also gets his choice of match type at Vengeance?
Okay.
All right, then, it's settled. Let's get this match started.
This is getting good.
Raw is live tonight from St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
These Minnesota fans have been waiting a long time to see the Raw superstars in action.
Let them all fight out.
They're not gonna be disappointed.
Ooh, Triple H is smart though.
The Twin Cities are never going to forget the day Raw came to
Triple H is smart.
through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
Come on.
Do you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here.
Nice.
Me too. It almost makes it worth
I'm helping you, my friend.
Corny expressions of yours.
I'm helping you, Edge.
Anyway.
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any...
I'll reverse it. Can he capitalize on it?
This is what I don't want, but it was sort of.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What you expect, King? I think someone's looking for a weapon. Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out. This can't be good.
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. Whoops. There goes the referee.
Oh, man. And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup. Oh, man, what a shot from that foreign object.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
Nice.
It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge.
That's not true, JR. I'm sure this arena is just full of Edge heads tonight. You might not hear them cheering, but that's probably because they're in awe of the fact that they're watching their favorite superstar.
Or maybe it's because,
Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
yeah, and not for better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. The RKO!
Come on. Come on. I'm healing here.
When I look at Triple H, all I see is lost opportunities. He's so
I'm
talented,
healing you,
he's
Edge.
so intelligent that he could have made such a positive impact on the business. Instead, he decided that he'd rather win at all costs without any sense of honor or decency.
Listen to you, JR. Honor, decency. You sound like you're 100 years old. Triple H realized early on that winning is the only thing that matters.
Oh no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson
Oh,
man.
shit. Submission block.
Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. Boy, what a match. The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition.
Come on.
I think it's pretty obvious
What
which
the
way
hell
this
are
one's
you
gonna go,
doing,
JR.
Randy? Get up.
From my perspective, this is
Don't
still
tell me you're already
anybody's
weak.
match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber. And now a pin. This could be it. This capacity crowd. A count of two, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
I know you're always complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR, but let's face it. Orton was the youngest world heavyweight champion of all time. I think he's earned the right to be a little arrogant.
Little submission.
Submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his
We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR.
Pin.
And here's the pin. There's the kick out.
Damn
I
it.
thought that was it for sure.
Wow. Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
This match has the potential to be an
Whoa.
instant classic. But I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? We all know what's coming next.
Pin, please. Nice.
Boomer Sooner for another outstanding performance by the WWE Champion heading into vengeance. No matter the odds, he just keeps on rolling. And now that we know who his opponent will be, there's just one question left to answer.
That's right. He gets to choose what type of title match he'll have this Sunday. I have to admit, things are certainly looking good for
Now Edge doesn't have to be a crybaby about it. I beat Triple H.
You think you know?
Here we go. The main event at Vengeance. The WWE title is on the line, and here comes the challenger. A man who has made it abundantly clear that he will stop at nothing to wear the title around his waist.
And I know you turn your nose up at that, JR, but I can tell you from experience that if you really want to be a champion, you can't let anything in the world come between you and the title.
Well, despite my distaste for his methods, I have to admit that there's no doubt in my mind that this man has proven time and again that he is championship material. And here he is, the WWE Champion. For the past 2 months, he's endured Triple H's general mismanagement. He suffered Edge's taunts and sneak attacks. And it all comes down to this moment here tonight.
Yep.
He's going to be ready for just about anything because he's getting into the ring against one of the most dangerous superstars in the world. This could be the last time we see him with the WWE title.
Nope.
Find out soon enough, King, as we get ready for these two to lock up in our main event.
Okay, we got 20 minutes, huh? So what's the rule again? Oh shit, there's a DQ, okay. If there's a DQ, there's nothing I can do about it.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as these fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any...
Okay, nice.
Referee. Oh, man. And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
What a counter! Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't kick.
A reversal. Can't capitalize on it.
Good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They got
Come on.
no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to SmackDown with the way you slander him.
He countered that and made it look easy.
Come on.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars
Push.
are putting on one hell
He's
of an
using the vocal
exhibition here
kick.
tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
I'm an anti-hero, remember?
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves. What a submission!
Come on.
hold. Could this be a tap out?
It isn't.
He escaped, damn it.
You can't take this kind of pain for long. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Oh, shit.
King, that's what we like to hear.
Get up. Get up.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR.
Damn it, he already got 1 point.
They hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. Look out, he's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO!
RKO.
It's as fast as it is deadly.
Go.
We could have a pinfall here, JR. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
Get
And
up.
Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
I'm not sure I agree with... He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
There's the reversal.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything he knows.
They may have talked.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
He can escape.
This will rearrange your anatomy.
He can escape,
Get
though.
the 3 count here.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood! That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal.
He can pin him right here,
Pin.
JR.
12-time champion, Randy. Oh,
No!
Randy
Come
Orton.
on.
10-time champion, Randy Orton.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is
He can't
still
even
an
walk.
extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that
He even
the exercise
waffles.
you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much.
Go.
He's going for the pin. Listen to the crowd, JR. There's something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Go.
Here's the cover, JR. I've been looking forward to this match all...
We all know what's coming next.
RKO.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Nice.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the...
Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is
Yeesh.
still going. complaining about Randy Orton's ego, JR. Let's face it. Orton was the youngest. He's going for the cover, JR. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't back.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Dia boleh fight lagi.
It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge.
That's not true, JR. I'm sure this arena is just full of edgeheads tonight. You might not hear them cheering. That's probably because they're in awe of the fact that
Come on.
he's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
He almost got the 3
Almost,
count,
eh?
almost doesn't count.
Oh my gosh, JR. He's going
Almost.
The RKO! The RKO!
Aish, dia counter weh.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite
Ow.
frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Get up.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Their hard-earned dollars to what goes on inside. And without them, we'll all be out of a job.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job,
Go,
JR?
go, go, go,
I don't
go,
care
go.
how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole. Sounds like this crowd's got something. The RKO!
Pin.
Can his opponent kick out of this pitting predicament?
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes.
I think I need to take out his leg.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this
Take
is
out his
a
leg,
great
take
match
out-
so far.
It has indeed, King. And I think he's feeding his opponent a meal of nipple sandwiches without the JR's barbecue.
That's something you lose your appetite for pretty quickly.
Come on.
Boy, it's obvious these
Oh,
superstars
shit.
have done their
I'm
homework
out.
on each other.
They sure have. And this is one hell of an example.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they
Come on.
want.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a
No.
government? Here's the pin. Could this be it?
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE
Another
fans
RKO,
are
guys.
getting a chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too.
Another
JR.
RKO.
I just wish you'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King.
Go.
Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was one, I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Come on.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will.
Go.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand
RKO again?
of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the
Go.
best fans.
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone number.
Submission, man.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR. And I love, oh man, I've been in this whole
Apply pressure, apply pressure, apply pressure. Come on.
bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
Pin. Pin.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
Edge is tired though. Everyone is tired, oi.
I might, but I'd rather
Everyone
keep it
is
to
so
myself.
tired.
And now a pin. This could be it.
Everyone is absolutely tired.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. Wow.
Everyone is absolutely tired.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
You got to respect the commitment
Ui,
and
dia
dedication of these superstars
come back,
to their
ui.
careers.
No
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Every superstar on the roster
Edge has been resting
will
enough.
make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete.
It's just that his
It
body.
really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage
Edge
is a
body
subject
je.
which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right?
Come on.
And here's the pin.
That was like 2 7/8, JR.
Yeah.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell
Pin.
me you're superstitious.
There's the pin.
Orang kata menipu pula kang.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure we're
Pin.
well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think what...
And there's the cover.
Go.
There's the kick out. I thought that was
There's
it
the
for
kick
sure.
out.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win.
Come on, 4 more minutes.
And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it can be the beginning of the end of this match.
Come on.
He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him.
Come on.
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars
Okay, oh.
are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go
Go.
for a simple, I don't know, JR.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's
Dia boleh
nothing else
counter
out there
lagi tu.
that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
Oh, he's tired. Go.
So, King, this could be a pinfall.
These These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR.
21 way.
These fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans.
I didn't cut each leg though.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy,
If wishes were fishes,
look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer.
I didn't cut each leg.
Look at this, JR.
22 na.
SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
no disrespect intended to SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw's the dominant brand is fortunate.
You hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better
Yo,
brand or the
23
sort
pala.
of superior brand.
Absolutely.
23 minus 1. 22.
And I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
Nice.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people... Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
The goal is to
You can look at
Punish
any professional sport you want,
Edge.
JR, and you won't find more incredible
I'm so
athletes
tired.
than
Why
the
am I so
WWE
tired?
Superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running
The
a
goal
ball
is to
down
punish.
field or slapping a puck into a net. This is
The solution has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hole or get broken by it.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that.
Nice.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated
25.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
These fans love